Hello and welcome. Today I'm in the tier 10 Japanese battleship, the Yamato. This is my second match after unlocking her. I played her in closed beta and on PTS and stuff like that, so it's not like I haven't played her, but I haven't played her recently as the, recording of this video. I'm using these modules and skills. I would like to get either manual anti-air, or manual secondaries. Now I'm thinking manual secondaries might be more fun to play with, because I don't really see carriers as often as manual secondaries would come into play. Anyways, what I said that this is the second match since unlocking her, so I hope you guys excuse my, mistakes that I make with the ship, like not leading enough, etc., because, well, I wasn't quite used to things. So I spot the enemy Yamato, and obviously I open fire. The Yamato has incredible range, and very good dispersion, so it's a very good idea to try to take shots, all the time. And that was a nice 11,000 damage on the first salvo. It probably won't really matter all that much to the enemy Yamato, but damage is still damage. It'll add up over time. Unfortunately, there are no other targets, so I guess I'll try taking another shot at the Yamato. I should have led that one a bit more, because, Yamatos aren't as slow as you think. They are actually faster than a Nagato, for instance. Oh, never mind, actually, this salvo was pretty good on point. Should have maybe aimed a bit higher, I guess. But respectable 6,000 damage. Next hit is probably gonna be in the Izuma if she is visible, but I guess not. The reason why I'm stopping where I'm stopping is that you see that little island that's inside the cap zone. It means that if an enemy destroyer is at the A cap, he can't probably torpedo me. Like, it's rather unlikely that he will be able to, which means that I'm fairly... Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. But this island means I'm fairly safe from torpedo, so it's an okay spot to stop my ship, because I don't really want to go forward into B, because that'll be a very dangerous spot, especially as long as there are still targets to fire at here. Like, that's a 12-kilometer Moskva. And if that ship actually appears, that'll be a good target. On the other hand, of course the Yamato also has a lot of range, so it's certainly possible for me to shoot at enemies from afar. And you don't really want to be over-aggressive in a tier 10 battleship, especially when there are 4 destroyers on both teams still left. You would have a very swift ending caused by torpedoes. Not to mention I'm still... Oh my god, 2 citadels. Goodbye, 30,000 HP Moskva. Not to mention we are still fighting over the A-cap, and we would really like to take it, so me being here means that I am helping hold off the Moskva a bit at least. Not to mention, it's 4 minutes 20 seconds into the match and I have almost 70,000 damage done, so I guess I'm not really being that useless. There are no CVs, so I don't really have to worry about somebody coming to interrupt my fishing session, I guess. I don't know what the hell you would call this. Okay, so the Moskva is running away. I don't think I'll be able to kill her if she's running away, because, well, the Moskva is pretty tanky. And going at 13 kilometers... it seems rather unlikely. Oh, secondaries open up. Okay, I guess there's a Fubuki. I didn't notice that one at all. Luckily though, the Fubuki torpedoed the Benson, or the Kutuzov, I'm not sure. Probably the Benson, I guess. If she had torpedoed me, I probably wouldn't have realized, even if she had appeared and, even if my secondaries... If my secondaries hadn't opened up, I probably wouldn't have realized she was there. So yay for map awareness. Okay, I guess the torpedoes were on the Kutuzov because the Kutuzov died to them. I guess staying at A isn't a very safe choice anymore, with that Fubuki being around. So I guess it's time to start moving, and going more towards the middle. Especially since the enemies are apparently capping B. So it might be important for us to you know, try to push off their support from B so that we could instead go into B ourselves. But there are so many ships there that I don't think I really want to go out as a Yamato. You see, the problem with tier 10 battleships is especially the Yamato that while she's decently maneuverable, she can't really fire her guns while maneuvering because the turret rotation is so slow. So you really don't want to just rush into things as a Yamato. Because, you know, if the enemies if you have to turn in a way that won't allow you to shoot, you just won't be shooting, and the Yamato has the best guns in the game, so that would be a bit of a waste, wouldn't it be? So it's a bit better if the Yamato sits, you know, further back a little bit, especially nowadays, because there's the Kurfürst, and the Kurfürst has turtleback armor, which means that you are less likely to citadel her at close range. Okay, so the Fubuki left. That's good, because this means that I don't necessarily have to leave where I am currently being at. Like, my position is decently good at the moment. I can shoot at the Moscow, I can shoot at quite a few other enemies, and they really aren't shooting back at me. I imagine if I went out, they would be shooting back at me. And, well, you can't really contribute to your team when you're dead. Damn. That would have been... That looked like an okay hit, but... somebody killed New Orleans. Wait, there are 2 Fubukis. Okay, which is very sad. I expected that the Fubuki had already left, so that's why I stayed where I did. And this is a flooding. This is annoying. Incredibly annoying. Because this flooding will go on for at least 50 seconds. That will deal quite a bit of damage. This is incredibly annoying. So I guess at this point, I mean, I might as well do the best I can and try to shoot as much as possible before I expire. Actually, I guess I'm not gonna expire because I have heal coming up. So I should be fine, but I'll probably drop pretty low HP. So I kinda don't want to go in after all, I guess. I do want to shoot the Izumo instead of the Yamato. She's a bit easier to penetrate from this kind of range. At least I think she is. We are currently losing. We do have 2 capstones while the enemy has 1, but we have lost 5 ships, they have lost 3. And 3 of our ships were destroyers, they have only lost 1. So this doesn't bode very well for us. There's a Fletcher over there. Which is why I'm gonna keep sailing and then turn away and turn my guns around and then just stay in that position, I guess. I want to make sure that there is an island between me and the Fletcher, more or less, so that the Fletcher can't torpedo me. Because Fletcher is very scary with torpedoes. She has like 10.5 kilometer range on those torpedoes. They have less, or they are detected closer to your ship than Shimaka's and Kagero torpedoes, and they deal very similar-ish damage. So Fletchers are very scary when they torpedo you. Especially because she has more torpedoes than a Kagero, I think. I should have led that salvo more. I wonder where those torpedoes were. So I'm gonna just, like, chill here. Wait for the Fletcher to come around. Maybe he'll come and then get baited, because... oh my god, only 1 shell passed over this island. Like, if the Fletcher comes, I can shoot my back gun once and, well, secondaries open up. Oh my god, that 1 shell that managed to go through Citadel the Hipper, that's very lucky. So I have 1 gun that could shoot and then secondaries, but the main thing that I'm trying to do is be near an island, so that if the Fletcher does come and torpedo, well, the torpedoes will all miss because I'll be behind the island. Or she won't be able to give lead enough to be able to shoot me. But it seems the Fletcher either realized what I was doing or just, you know, happened to luck in a way that he decided to not try to rush me, so I guess it didn't quite work out. That's a bit sad. Fubuki took out something. I didn't quite pay attention to what ship that was. So I guess I'm gonna be fighting a Fubuki. It'll take a while for my guns to turn to the front, and one thing that actually can be a bit terrible when you're Yamato fighting something at close range is because you can't shoot both your guns straight ahead at all ranges. Like, if the target is too close, one of the guns can't fire. Oh my god, that dispersion was terrible. Okay, back gun, please do your job. Excellent. Very good, back gun. You're getting an extra portion of supper today. Luckily, well, the Fubuki didn't seem to fire her torpedoes. Fletcher did though, but I mean, it's unfortunate that I took two. I really didn't expect it. I wasn't paying enough attention to where the Fletcher was. I figured that the moment those teammates appeared, they would pick her off completely and be, you know, render her unable to damage me. Okay, second Fubuki, let's go. Main guns, go, go, go. Anti-destroyer AP shells. And they worked. I mean, let's be honest, at those ranges with the Yamato's accuracy, like the Yamato has cruiser levels of accuracy. One shell hit is an overpen, that's 1480 damage. You get hit by like 5 of those and that's like 9000 damage. That's like a half HP of a destroyer. Also, wow. Even with a heal, I'm down to like 3000 HP. So the Moskva is coming around. Oh, by the way, and when you select the target for secondaries, your secondaries are slightly more accurate. Slightly. I don't really... Like, I'm just gonna chill here. If the Moskva wants to come out, I'll be happy to just shoot her with AP. If not, sure, just stay in my secondary fire. I don't mind. Like, my secondary should be able to really keep her from capping. I guess if she starts going backwards, then it's gonna be a bit different, but I mean, I have 2 cruisers and the Battleship there to back me up. I just want to wait until my heal is up, so I don't really want to engage in anything dangerous, because I only have 6000 HP, so if, you know, I go out and face that Tirpitz and she maybe gets like, I don't know, a few, like 2 penetrations, then I'm already dead. I just don't want to waste this heal. If I get this heal off, I'm gonna get like 20,000 HP from it, so... I would have enough HP to fight that Tirpitz, and well, there goes their Moskva. Goodbye. It seems their Tirpitz is actually not coming to A. I guess I was thinking that maybe I would get to fight her or something, but maybe not. Although, it's still unknown, she might come around to fight that. At this point we are ahead 1 ship, but you know, we have 1 battleship, which is me, and I only have 20,000 HP, and they have 3 battleships. Both sides still have a DD, and well, now we're equal. We have 1 destroyer. Oh wait, never mind, we have 2 battleships. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, it seems the Tirpitz wasn't coming here. This is a bit unfortunate. I was expecting the Tirpitz to come around this side of the island so I could fight her, but she didn't. So I guess I have to turn around, go back and fight that Izuma and Yamato. That's going to be incredibly unfortunate. The Izuma is at 50,000 HP, Yamato is at 40,000 HP, Tirpitz is at, what is that, 36,000? Yeah... I'm not really, you know, liking my chances here. I have 22,000 HP. I have half of what the enemy Yamato has. It's okay though. Superior skills, superior skills. Okay, let's shoot that Udaloi. Taking her out is incredibly important because it's a DD. Maybe I should have led a bit more. Maybe it'll work out. Although, she has a bit too much HP. I would need to hit 2 shells. Okay, never mind. She turned away. Doesn't matter. Those were never going to hit. Hopefully the Atago manages to finish the Udalai. Maybe I'll take like another shot on the Udalai, or maybe it's the Izuma, I'm not sure. One or the other, I need to hit really, really hard. I guess I have a higher chance of damaging the Izuma than hitting the Udalai. Although 1 shell hit would finish the Udalai. Oh my god, look at this dispersion, this is terrible. Wow, I didn't even aim low enough. That was really, really bad. That Atago is a champion right there. Like, that guy is 8 kilometers ahead of me and he is somehow still alive. Okay, come on Izuma. please, please catch those shells. I have to be careful of that Tirpitz. She can definitely citadel me if I give her too much broadside. I also have to be careful of that Izumo and that Yamato, so I don't know, I guess I'm between a rock and a hard place. We only have 3 ships, they still have 4. We have 673 points, they have 918. This is really bad. But I don't really have that much HP. I guess I should be able to fight... Oh my god, that dispersion was really good. But that penetration was really bad. 4 shells bounced. 4. 1 was an overpen. 3 penetrations though. Next salvo, I should be able to finish this Izumo though. Come on shells, finish her. Finish her. The good thing is that Yamato has 460mm caliber shells and the Izumo has 32mm of frontal armor, which means that my shells can overmatch her from the front, which means that I can simply, if I hit the frontal plate at areas that have less than 32mm of armor, I'm going to penetrate. Because that's how overmatch works, you divide by 14.3. Okay, so I have 12,000 HP, the enemy Yamato has 16,000 HP, I guess I'm gonna fight that Yamato now. Hopefully that Tirpitz doesn't kill me. Oh, I broke one of the guns, that's very, 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 very good if that's a frontal gun, of course. I think the enemy Tirpitz just messed up. He should have stayed where he was. Right now, there's a big island between me and him, so he can't really shoot me. This allows me to freely fight this Yamato. This is very, very good for us. So remember how they were at 918 points? Well, now they are at 934 and they are losing the C cap, and I don't think they will be taking the B cap. Because the Yamato only has 3000 HP, so just the Fletcher is gonna be enough to finish it. Okay, so I just have to survive this one salvo, and then it should be okay. Okay, so I'm at 7000 HP, good. Finish her. Oh my god, Udalai, very, very bad, very, very bad. Oh my god, and the shells didn't kill the Yamato. This is really, 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 really... Oh my god, torpedoes, no. I'm gonna mash the R-key. R-key. Okay, good. I was mashing the R-key just to make sure that I got Tomekon off as soon as possible. Also, the Fletcher luckily took out the Yamato. I'm at 700 HP. Oh my god. And the secondaries took out Udaloi. This is incredible. Wow. The Udaloi just wishes her torpedoes did a tiny bit more damage. 772 HP. The ship is barely afloat, held together by a bunch of nuts and bolts. And now all I have to do is keep an island between me and the Tirpitz, and it's a 100% chance of victory. I guess even if I died right now, it wouldn't really matter, because there's only 57 seconds left, and well, we are far ahead in points, and we have 3 of the cap zones. That Tirpitz definitely messed up. He should have stayed in a way where he was able to shoot at me. Like, he only needed 1 over penetration and I would have been dead. And maybe they would have even got the B cap then, and been able to maybe take out the Fletcher as well. And maybe not lost the game. Like, we definitely came back in this match. We were down by quite a lot, but ended up winning. So very well played by the enemy Fletcher, or sorry, the friendly Fletcher, my bad. And this was my second match in the Yamato after unlocking her. Exactly 5000 experience. Close quarters expert and high caliber, 136,000 damage, 4 ships sunk. I guess if I had sunk the Yamato I would have even got the Kraken. But look at that, that Fletcher carried hard, 3055 experience. But I mean, my 2222 experience is respectable, I would say. Especially since I got 4 kills, but yeah, that Tirpitz definitely screwed up and was a major cause for their... Well, I guess he's not like the major cause, but he could have played a tiny bit better and they would have won the game. It's good for me, I guess. The damage isn't all that special for a Yamato, but it took a whole lot of damage, 178,000 damage taken. That's quite a number, and I feel that I did this tanking thing rather well. So maybe like sitting back at first wasn't as bad as I thought. I guess the game went rather well for me. It went even better for the Fletcher, but overall I would say if I had had manual secondaries, this would have been an even better result, I guess. Anyways, I should jump to the credits and XP tab soon, but I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon who support the channel, and they definitely help. So let's go with Active 02 today. Thank you very much for your continued support, and I hope I see you guys next time.